mean, you can ask me whatever you want to ask me, bro. I want you to have some original content that don't sound like nobody else's.
It's never gonna sound like nobody else's.
You can ask me whatever the fuck you want to ask me about. Females, about how, you know what I'm saying? I'm really the nicest rapper. Yo, I do 100 of them out. I ain't got time to make friends. I was sitting in the state pen, praying God don't forsake this. I was trying to make it make sense. Fake bitches on some snake shit. Know the law gon' hate this, but I made it through the matrix.
HEADSHOT.TV, I'm the hood fucking Vlad. We got my nigga Glayshahz of Ice here finally.
I know what it is.
Fresh out of Springfield. Fresh in the field. Why you don't? No, let me ask you this question. Snitching, right?
Facts.
What's the real definition of snitching? Because you've been seeing a lot of niggas snitching on dead niggas. Do that count in your head when a nigga snitching on dead niggas? Because I got my opinion about it.
Okay, this is my opinion on it, right? And this is how I deal with these type of things. You know what I'm saying? It has to be logical. If my brother is in prison and he's still in the physical realm, and I'm no longer here, and he needs to pin something on me so that he can get free, that's what I would expect him to do.
Thank you.
Because I would not expect anybody that I love to rot in jail to preserve my name when I'm no longer even in the fight. You know what I'm saying?
So your
duty is to the living,
right? Not
to the dead. But a lot of people got shit back.
Thank you. I feel the same way. So you don't think 22GZ is a rat?
Absolutely not.
Because you know that story about 22GZ, right?
Absolutely. Yo, listen.
Because I don't think he's a rat neither.
Listen, absolutely not. Listen, that was an unfortunate series of events. I know some of his family, you know what I'm saying? See, this is what a lot of people don't know, right? When them little dudes first came out, I can't remember who it is, but one of their cousins, you know what I'm saying, sent me their music. You know what I'm saying? I just did a video on Nick Blicky, and I was talking about this, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to them, and I could tell from the gate that Tutu, you know what I'm saying, he has it. For him to, you know what I'm saying, it was unfortunate what happened between him and his man. Of course, they both was probably hitting back at whoever was hitting at them. He lost his life, and a lawyer that came to Tutu and said, Tutu can't just go and say, yo, they're not talking to him like that.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? He need to have a paid lawyer that's going to be able to present it in a way so where it's not worthy of going to trial. You see what I'm saying? And kid he was with was, if y'all know who Breezy Blicky is, that's his older brother. So if you see the younger brother's temperament, I could just imagine what the older brother was on. You know what I'm saying? So we don't even know if Tutu lying. A lot of cats from Brownsville, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cats from Flatbush be saying that. Let me see the ashtray. A lot of dudes that's woo. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so you what about FBG Butta? You consider him a rat?
FBG Butta, right, is a survivor, bro. There's no way for you to explain why he's in the position that he's in right now, bro.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He's a survivor, bro. You see what I'm saying? Now, if he put people in name and a statement and they had to move him to PC, that's something he got to deal with. That's something he got to live with. You feel what I'm saying? But the energy that I'm getting from Chicago, from the people that deal with him, yeah, some of his own people don't deal with him, but there's people from his city that do deal with him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. It's either we not for it. You either not for the snitching or you picking and choosing who you want to be. I don't think them dudes would be out there and be around them. There's a lot of street shit that goes on sometimes when niggas try to finesse the system, bro. And I'm not condoning somebody telling on somebody because, you know what I mean? My pops always told me don't do nothing you can't handle. I mean, nigga, if you're not ready to do a brick of cocaine time, don't be out there running around with no brick of cocaine, nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. My father instilled in me as a child, you cannot tell on nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up always believing and knowing this. Knowing I never would if it came to that. But understanding this, it's not all black and white. Look at Troy Ave.
That was the next one I was gonna go to after that.
Bro, listen, ask me.
I stopped fucking with AVE because niggas start saying he's a rat and all that. I used to fuck with AVE crazy.
Listen, self-preservation is the key, bro.
And taxed
a
on
lot of motherfuckers talk shit about Kevin Durant going to the Warriors, but if they was Kevin Durant, they would have went to the Warriors.
Don't get me started on that.
No, I'm not trying to go on sports, but I'm just saying.
Don't get me started on that.
A lot of people would say that they wouldn't do something, and if they was in that position, if you Troy Ave, you got a career, you got 2 sons, a dude trying to kill you, and the only way for him to get free is by you not saying anything that happened. When if you don't say what your part of the story is, you're going up the way.
Right, exactly.
See, this is what I'm saying.
And he still got to do time too anyway, right?
Who created these rules that we playing where people get to break? Yo, the mob broke them. Bro. All these niggas out here trying to be the mob, they name themselves up to the mob. Once they seen the mob start snitching, nigga, the game is over.
The Mexicans don't give a fuck if you snitch on the blacks. They still fuck with you. Because that's how the Mexicans operate.
You gotta listen. This is how the Mexicans. See, they gotta move. They gotta move like that because you gotta understand that they need allies of people that don't fuck with blacks. You know what I'm saying? And they know who we don't fuck with. Right. So immediately they can go. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. They don't want nobody telling on them. You know what I mean? So when this is what I mean. We see. This is the thing. This was wrong with the world right now. See, men. Women want to rule the world, but they don't realize that men, we did things, but we did it by a code. A code that we created amongst each other. It's like the rules of war and the rules of engagement. We're going into a new age where there are no rules of engagement.
What you mean by that?
Yo, bro, look at all of the women that have been elected to the House of Representatives, to the Senate, as governors, mayors. I just found out that the head of Secret Service was a woman.
I didn't know that.
Hillary Clinton seems to be the only politician you cannot arrest under any circumstances. So how powerful are women right now? See, now this is a question. This is something nobody wants to talk about. They want to talk about the new world order, but I'll be telling them about the new women's order, man. Just look around you. Child support, marriage, everything has been shifted in the favor of somebody said that they want to be equal to you. But what is the equality that they're offering you when they already believe that you're beneath them? Yo, listen, don't cut this shit out. Let them women get me in the comments. Come refute what I said.
I'm not refuting what you said.
Refute what I said.
Because if the world start fucking ending, we're gonna revert back to our roles, and women is going to need a man to save them. That's how I feel.
Right now, right? Anything a white man does to a black man that's perceived as negative, he's gonna get called what? A racist. What do they call it when a white woman does something like that? She's called a Karen. You can't even call a woman racist anymore. You see them doing racist shit on videos. Oh, she's being a Karen. No, she's not being a Karen. She's being somebody that does not like black people and can't hide it. You know what I'm saying? But we're not allowed to call them racist because women need to convince other women
that
they're all working in lockstep.
Let me throw you off a little bit. Switch topics. Why you don't think LeBron the GOAT?
Because.
Are you crazy?
Because you can't call yourself the GOAT. Listen, that's not a title you can give yourself.
All right,
that's not a title.
I understand that.
Nobody.
I didn't like when he said that neither.
Nobody that was ever the greatest in history had to say they were the greatest.
I ain't like when he said it either.
The people that competed against them said it for them.
Yes, this is true.
Okay, so
but when them documentaries about LeBron come out, know that all them niggas talking about
them PED documentaries.
Mike said he was the greatest. And he walked around like he was.
And didn't Muhammad Ali say that too?
Listen to me.
And then Muhammad Ali
was the greatest heavyweight.
He wasn't talking like that. I thought he was saying he was the greatest in the world. I thought he said he was the greatest in the world.
Muhammad Ali was the greatest heavyweight of all time.
But he was saying
if you go check his stats, Muhammad Ali punched as fast as a welterweight. He punched faster than Sugar Ray Robertson, and he was a heavyweight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You said the GOATs don't got to say.
Listen to me. LeBron is the GOAT of hair club for men transplants.
You one of them niggas. That's why I bring it up. You're one of them niggas, but you.